it's always fun to have fun. You know, just thinking back like the days when you were a kid and you could just get out there, no worries, carefree living, just enjoy life and be happy, you know. These are one of those days I just think back like, man, it would have been cooler than a mug to come down here. Yeah, but this wasn't built when I was a kid. We built this in, I think it was 92 for the Olympics. No, excuse me, 92, 96. Yeah, 92. Man, 96. My bad. I would edit it, but I give it how it is. But it was the 96 Olympics. You gotta excuse me, I've been pushing 19-hour days, so that's a regular in most cases, but I've been pushing it, like staying busy, running, walking, really getting it, taking notes and just out there enjoying the city. So it's been 19 hours but times 3. That's the feeling of it. So if I say something that don't sound quite accurate, then just charge it to the game, charge it to life. When you busy like that, man, you're subject to say some of anything, but I'm sharing my thoughts with my friends and family. So anyway, back to the point. You know, when you was a kid, these are the type of times when you had good parents or grandparents or just good friends of the family. They would have bring you down here. You have a real good time, and it's free. I mean, that's like a real good time. Free. Just come out here and have fun. It's better than the swimming pool. You ain't got to worry about drowning out here. Just come out here and have fun. Get all soaking wet. You know, every time I think about wet in water, I always think about Martin. When he's like, remember when the water was glistening all over your body. I always think about that. And that's another thing I love about the power of words and thoughts. You know, at one point he was just probably tripping, thinking of what he wanted to say to make the people laugh, earn a paycheck, earn a living. And you know, we don't know how those words would impact us. Like, the things we see and do every day after hearing that will always come back to the thought and memory of what made that so funny, or what makes, you know, the water glisten all over your body. What makes that so funny? It's just the whole setup, the whole way, the way he did it. I mean, and I have a dream speech and everything else that we hear in life, it has an impact on us. So that's why I try my best to make sure that I say something that's worthwhile, something that's creative and thoughtful. And I love to write it. I say it in a heartbeat, and I'll write it even faster because I love to share and communicate with people. So sometimes you get a chance to hear it by voice, and sometimes you hear it, sometimes you read it, but sometimes you might see it just in the sense of a video. But regardless, this is what I do. And it ain't all peaches and cream. I mean, I go through some hard times. I may not directly state what I'm actually dealing with, but I indirectly state it in the form of motivating people and encouraging people to keep going. You know, I don't have to tell all my business to do business with nobody. Take it or leave it. You know, like Mary J, take me as I am, or have nothing at all. You know, have nothing but that thought. Man, I wish I would have been cool with Roderick. Should have stayed cool with Roderick, man. He going places. Yeah, I try to tell you, you know, I ain't doing this for fun.